usually a live stream, but I know this is gonna post on my YouTube. So, wow, I am so excited for an idea I just came up with. So, 90. I got 88. Sorry, what am I talking about? 88 Glaber Torres. Alright, I know it looks really bad, but because I think we did this last time with Salt Lake, all silvers, Las Vegas, all golds, Liberty, which is basically all diamond. So, yeah. Alright, so how this is gonna work is it's basically gonna be a showdown. I'm gonna do this, but my own showdown. So I'm super excited for this, guys. I don't know about you guys, but we're probably gonna get rid of this squad so I can create a new squad for a different team or whatever. Okay, so how this is gonna work is, as you can see, all bronze except for the pitching squad, which we're gonna fix in a second. But okay, so practically how we're doing this is we get to pick. Let's go with 2 diamonds. We get to pick 2 diamonds out of my whole collection. So it could be Hanley Ramirez, Gavin Lux. It could be Corey Kluber. It could be a pitcher and a hitter or whatever. So how we're gonna do this is I get to pick these players, of course. I'm gonna pick which ones I actually want in here. Because I might not want this Chirinos, I might want a different card, or I might not want him, I might want Renato Nunez, or whatever. So, anyways, how this is gonna work is we, get to start with 2 diamonds. So let's pick our 2 diamonds first. So I already know that Hanley, he's really good, but I think he's my best diamond. Yeah, we're gonna go with Hanley for our first #1 pick. So our #1 pick is Hanley Ramirez, and then we're gonna go to the pitching squad. Okay, so once I get this done, I'll explain how this is gonna work. So with each win in the conquest, for each win I get to upgrade my players. So I'm gonna come up with the whole bracket on how to create, so I don't just get like a bunch of diamonds each time I win. So I'm gonna create a bracket to where I show what I'm trying, what I think is fair. So I'll be doing probably probably like I get an upgraded gold if I win this or whatever. So I'm gonna be doing a quick draft, not a real draft, but from the players that I own, which I think is super cool now that I own a bunch of players. I wouldn't have been able to do this without not Conquest right now. The other one, what is it called? Collections. That's C. Alright, so we're gonna sub him out for bronze. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to buys. Okay, so what I'm gonna get is I'm gonna be allowed 2 diamonds. Let's go with 3 golds. That'll be 5 players. Let's go with 2 silvers, and then the rest are bronze. Okay, so that's actually not a bad team at all. So we're gonna go with, so that's 7. Oh, so it'd be 1 bronze. So let's go 1 silver, 2 bronze. Alright, so I get 2 diamonds. Let's go pick those. So keep in mind, I do get to pick golds too, so I should pick my positions wisely. Hanley's my best player, so I'm going to pick him, of course. And then I'm going to go to pitchers, and I'm going to pick Cy Young. Corey Kluber is my pitcher. And then for the pitching squad, I'll be able to pick, let's go with 1 silver and 1 gold, 3 silvers for my bullpen. The rest are bronze. Alright. I'm super excited for this. I don't know why, but I am. So, I think the next player I have to go get... I hate to pick another infielder. Oh no, I don't have any diamonds. Okay, so since I don't have this diamond left, I think I have to go Cano here for one of my golds. So one of my golds is out of the way. So the diamonds are crossed off, and then one of the golds, and then what did I say? I get 3 golds. Okay, so we don't really have a... For the catchers, we definitely want Grandal. So with 3 golds, now we have 1 gold left. And it has to be my boy Esteban Florial, because I absolutely rake with this kid. But yeah, so, and then we go 1 silver and 2 bronze. So we're gonna go with Renato Nunez on this one. Ooh, boat. Pavlika. Yo, where is Renato Nunez? Is he a shortstop? I don't see Renato. But it's alright. So our infield's looking stacked, and our outfield's looking pretty good too. So we're gonna go with Renato here if I can find him. And then, oh, he's down here, that's why. Okay. Now I understand. So we're gonna move Renato Nunez up to 3rd. And I'm gonna pick my bench with all bronzes, but I'll be able to pick who it is. So Renato Nunez, because I rake with his card. And then for the silver here, I think we go with Encarnacion. For sure want to go with an outfielder here. Just depends on who we want. Definitely want Lourdes in the... We definitely want Schwarber, and then, yeah, let's go. Let's go with a guy that can play a lot of places. So I'm going to allow 1 silver on my bench. And then for right fielders, I'll just go... Kind of looking for someone that's fast, but I kind of want to put Luis Robert in. Because he has some pop, but he's got a lot of speed. So we're going to put him on my bench then. So let's put in Haniger. No, Lourdes is a better card, so we're going to put him in. So there's my... Oh, I'm only allowed 1 silver, aren't I? Yeah. So let's replace Schwarber. No. Do I? Yeah. And then for bronze in the outfield, we definitely go with Luis Robert. Okay, that's great. And I'm pretty sure we have Tim Castro. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what did I say? I said 3 gold, so there's my 3. I have my 2 diamonds because I have a pitcher. So I guess we could pick 1 more silver. let's pick Encarnacion. He's got Pop in the bat. Yeah, we're gonna pick Encarnacion for the silver there. So we have okay, yeah. So let's go with that. And then I said when allowed silver, we go with, who did I say? Lourdes Gurriel. Infield's looking stacked. Outfield's looking pretty good. Definitely want a catcher there. But I think, no, we can put Murphy there as my silver. No, we can't. Never mind. Alright, Chirinos is a better card, but Danny is pretty good too. I'm pretty good with Chirinos, so. Alright, and then we can go Nomar Mazara. And then Tim LaCastro should be on the bench. Should be the 69s. There it is. So now we got, okay, we got a little bit of everything. Dante Williams isn't a bad card. It's just we probably want, yeah, another outfield. Okay, so that's what our team looks like. This is what I would look like right now. So we're gonna allow 2 silvers, I said. So let's go with, we're gonna go with 1 gold, 1 silver. Okay, well, since there's 3 golds allowed, I'm gonna replace one of my golds for, well, who do we have at second? Who? No, I can't. Okay, so let's just do the 2 silvers then. Dennis for sure. And then Miles McCollis. We don't want an all-righty rotation, which is how it's looking right now, but we can put in Mike Minor. And then we got plenty of options here. Jordan Miles, I was always a big fan of him. I don't know why. Because he was a Rocky and then pick a lefty. Let's go with Keuchel. So this is our pitching staff, and then I said, let's go with 1 gold, 3 silvers. 2 silvers. 1 gold, 2 silvers. So I can go Giles for my gold. And then for my silvers, I definitely like Ottavino. Let's go 2 silvers. So we definitely want Vita Blue. And I think that's enough to start our team. We need a couple lefties though. Like Aaron Bummer, I like that. So we got what, 1, 2, that's it. Austin Adams, take you out. Let's put another lefty. Tyler Lyons. Jeez, lots of Yankees. But yeah, why not? Alright, so now this is what our bullpen looks like. Got some velo up there. I'm actually really happy with this draft. 15-minute draft, not bad. Yeah, I'm not mad about this at all. I think this was a really good idea. So we can go. So that's my team. So we're gonna leave that there. Because we gotta go finish. Let's go do this postseason run real quick. And then we can... Yeah, so let's do this postseason run. And then we can... worry about that. But I'll probably get off because it's very early. Technically, not late. And I'm really tired. Didn't get any sleep last night. Like, literally none. Slept the whole night.
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Alright, ALDS. Let's make it a good postseason.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Well, the Yanks came into the season with sky-high expectations, and now they have a shot to make good on them as they'll start their 4th straight postseason bid.
No doubt about it, Matty. You look at the talent on this roster from day one. You know the fans of the Bronx wouldn't accept anything less than a trip to the World Series, and they're 7 wins away from making that happen.
The 1-2.
It's true, 7 wins away. These 3
hard hit towards center.
The next 4.
Hicks is right there, one down.
I thought the game broke. I kind of did, but super excited about that draft.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the
back
batter's box is
collection
Carlos
here in a
Correa.
second.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone
the only
now.
reason I'm doing this is I have to win the World Series to get a certain amount of tiers. So
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
But,
3-1 the count now.
Let's just get through this.
Swing and a liner.
So we can just get the packs already.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Team Affinity pack.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Or another like.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
But if we complete 2 seasons with the Yankees, and then get
digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's gone 3 for 6. Committed to that one a bit too.
Let's do a little cheating again. I did it last video, I'm doing it this video. I don't even care because I'm not in this
it locks him up for strike 1.
Get a Glaber card because I already got him. And if I really wanted to do that for real and not feel like
high and deep,
I would actually like try and not do all these cheats and stuff. I mean, this isn't really cheating, it's just giving you an option.
Down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
send him packing for the second time.
And the way to do that is to score runs.
And he takes a big swing
at it. The faster we can.
What is this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
I have to blow, or the more runs I blow, don't mean as much because I won't have to actually keep scoring runs. Although this isn't very
why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Springer is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
But yeah, almost
Riding in, Aaron Hicks. One run in and one gone so far this inning. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Probably just doing
He pops it up. There's room in foul territory. And no one will track it down.
Actually, I'm gonna, instead of doing them in order, I'm gonna do by who I have most completed of. There's like, which is 8%, so it's like the Mariners,
Two quick strikes,
and the
and
Red
now the
Sox,
0-2.
or something like that.
Swinging a blooper to the right side.
So if I can get that,
He lays out for it, but he can't pull
it's
it
gonna
in.
be
And this
a
one
little bit
scoots all the way to the wall.
towards
Around
the
second now, and this ball still
but
hasn't been
I can
fielded.
do a one moment,
And
I
he's
think it
in
is,
there
and
at
then
third
I'll
with
be
a
able
one-out
to,
triple.
because once I win the World
That's the
Series,
chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're
if
a
I
hero
win the
on
World
the highlight
Series,
shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
52.
No hits to
52
this
points,
point.
and I was already at 28. This isn't started, so 52
Here's the
points.
0-1
would give me,
pitch. High in the air out to center
80.
field.
And once I
Springer
get 80,
on the run.
I get some
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner
then
from
I can
third
just do one
tags up.
moment,
And they'll
pretty
extend
sure
their lead
I
even
can,
further as the run from
get that
third is in to score.
or other one.
One of the things
So
you
I
want
don't
to do as
actually
an
have to
offense,
finish
right,
to
is stay
infinity,
fundamental and
like
pushing.
finishing the seasons.
A great job there. Sack fly pushes the third run across
That's
in
what I'm
this
gonna
inning.
do. So I'm gonna
Just
complete
able to
one
get a piece
season.
of that for
But I
strike
still don't
one.
have enough for the
Both clubs with
pack,
3 hits in the ballgame.
for the next for the team. Because
Outside it. One strike.
do a couple moments and get enough points towards that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
It's gonna
strike.
be fun.
Well, I
Gonna
think he
be
just kind of lost
not
focus
fun,
on the
actually.
mound right there.
It's gonna be a lot
clearly
of
not going his way, and
offline
he's thinking
play.
more about that
I
than
don't
the
think I'll
task
play
at
another
hand.
Now
online
here's
game
a fly
for the
ball.
rest of the
Well
season.
hit. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. And it's
I
gone
think
as
the
they
season
add
ends
still
tomorrow.
another.
So yeah, I won't play another till next season.
Solo
next
shot to
season.
right center. His first homer so far in the
Super
series.
excited for the
As
next
the
season
Yankees
in the
start to
beginning.
pull away a bit, it's
look
now
it up.
4-0.
We're gonna
And
really,
that'll bring
we're
up
honestly
Aaron
really gonna
Judge.
try.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes
Get
up
all
empty
these
at strike
different
one.
players. I want
0 for
Jazz
2
Chisholm.
for him to this point.
I don't need them at all, especially since I got this other
And
new
this
card.
ball's heading for the
whatever it
seats
was.
down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a
Goodness
blast to
gracious.
center field.
Really
doubt
what I could
about
do
this
is
one.
sell Gavin
Back-to-back
Lux.
home runs as that one's way out of here.
I could sell Gavin Lux. And I could put my guy, whatever his name is,
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Gleyber Torres
He'll
at
take a look at ball 1.
second.
He's 0 for 2 in the
That'd be a
ballgame
free
so
card,
far.
and then I can sell Lux.
Swung on, and
So I
this
can
one's
get
driven
the
in
other-
the air as well.
a
To
different
deep
card,
right
maybe,
field. Out of here. And how about that? Back to back to back home runs.
That is back to back to back.
A solo shot here to
Jeez.
straightaway right field. His first homer here in the
Danny, how
series.
do you
As
feel?
they pile on,
I feel
it's
trash
now
cans.
6-0. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change.
Are you serious?
For his starter here tonight. Gone! Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez.
If you guys think I'm cheating or something, I was cheating on these, but now that I realize that I don't even need it. Like, I am literally on all-star difficulty. I don't even know how to see that, but I don't. Like, I don't know what to say. I mean, the difficulty is 80, not 80, I'm sorry. All-Star. I put it on All-Star so I can get the rewards faster. The higher the rating, the more points you get. So, yeah. I just do the All-Star because it's not too challenging. But it also gives you a good amount of points. So it's going to take longer to do maybe veteran.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Finally,
Brantley
not
is under it, and that ends the inning.
Now
the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Trying to get everything I can. That's the only reason I want the packs. I love opening packs. I've always loved opening packs. Whether it's Madden Live, is that what it's called? Madden Mobile. If it was Madden Mobile, if it was Top Sports Baseball, you know, I was, since I didn't have a new console, packs weren't really a thing in the Xbox 360 for most games, because they were old.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The only game I could recall was Madden 15, but I never had Xbox Live.
Check swing called strike 0-1.
By the time I got that game, so I never really opened any packs. But yeah, but I've always been obsessed with opening packs and spent basically all the money that I got when I Madden Mobile. Once I reached that 7,500, I would get the that pack. I get nothing every time. I didn't care.
So far in this one.
And I was just having a good time. I feel like MLB The Show has really changed the way I think about video games. I don't think I can complain about a game being broken more than this. So, this game does make you spend a little bit of money. It doesn't make you, but if you really want to, if you really want to be successful in this game, you're gonna have to.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out.
If you don't, it's going to take so long to get Trout, which I'm really worried about. But I'm thinking about spending 150,000 subs. Spending it on
so that, 1 run here on 1 base hit, the
just
home
keep
run,
saving
no
up,
errors,
saving up,
and no one left on base.
100 I get.
We'll move on now to
I'm
the
just
bottom
asking
half
for
of the
PSN
7th.
cards.
Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 1.
300 if I can.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. He's set and the pitch.
Cards. That's all I'm asking for today. It's coming up in
the 1-0
after this month, after June, and then
when you're down
July
6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes
end of
here.
August. I'll just ask for a bunch of PSN cards. And my grandma will probably send me 100, so that'll be 150 stubs. And then for anybody else that needs to get me something,
ground ball
I'll ask for
right into the
PSN
ship. Scooped up.
or cards. So it's just simple. $50 PSN cards. I get both, or if I get one of my aunts and my grandma,
the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming, here it is.
Mom's side family. I can get her and
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
$300,000 because
no mistake what he was sitting on.
I'm hoping subs will go on sale.
Kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers the hard hit line drive.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gurriel takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Pops this one up. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. Throw for Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the shoulders right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm really excited about
from the stretch.
About getting
lofted in the air out toward right center.
And
Reddick has a read on it.
just the possibilities with
And
collections
that retires the side.
the different game modes.
Yanks strand a pair.
Existed.
They're on top 7-1.
The only time you'll ever see me play casual online in this game.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Yeah, 135.
2-0 to Brantley.
Didn't get any sleep last night. So,
3-0 now.
yeah,
Jordan Alvarez waits on deck.
Which is amazing.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Then you can do casual online.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
You'll ever see him do that is with the
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball.
And I'll do the ultimate
high
team,
fly ball out to straightaway center.
And then
put it away, and that's out number 1.
The gold, and I'll probably do some contests with them too.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That showed the link
lifted in the air out towards left
all
center.
the different
Hicks is
unlockables
under it.
they can get in.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Because there's hidden gems. It had all the hidden gems on there.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in the start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild
Showdowns
pitch.
I've yet to complete.
Ready to deal.
I mean,
Here's the
I've
2-1. Hit hard,
so many different times,
but foul.
Really
Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Because of this,
and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
I haven't done a lot of the inning programs. I haven't done any.
Here's big Aaron
Affinity
Judge.
programs, which
Went deep last time up.
That last at that when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. And there's 1 down now.
Oh my God.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Busy worrying about hitting this trash can.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
No cheats whatsoever. A couple times in this game just to get back in it.
2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
In a row. 4 home runs in a row.
Rich Stavinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, there's one team I want to knock out. It's these guys right here.
2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
But I don't think
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
They got screwed over last year.
Now at the plate, Mark Boyd. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Here's George Springer starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still
I'm
count.
gonna be go
At least for their own
grinding.
stats, you can't mill in your chances as a
grinding.
professional.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-1.
So standard pack.
It's high and outside for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Getting a really good diamond, like Trout.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
The odds are
So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in,
Even if anything,
keeping
you
that
don't
to a
spend
single.
any, you just spend
Your idea of
time.
working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Misses, ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Which will be
Reddick
still an
waiting,
all-diamond
and now the
team.
pitch.
And I'll have Shohei's one of the pitchers.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
But yeah, super fun to get all those cards and then just make a team out of them. I'd be probably the biggest grinder in all of MLB if I got all those cards for that. I mean, I wonder what happens if you get all of them. Usually we sweep every series. I'm hoping we can do that here. We're just playing baseball. Playing it hard. Yeah, it was Cleveland that won the series. Or won the season. Goodness gracious. AL leaders, Gary Sanchez. OPS 2,500. Mike Clevenger honestly looks like a girl. The Yankees have a lot of golds, so they're going to be hard to do the collections. The only reason is that I hardly have any stubs because I spend them all on collections. And the reason why golds are expensive is because, or it'll be an because golds are expensive.
So the Yankees grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into Game 2? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Boy, good
so
cutting
cheap
action to that pitch as that's the first
Yeah,
out of the
any
inning.
gold, no
Infield in
diamond.
the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Brantley is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here comes another 0-2.
I had one yesterday.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Had rain delay allowing me to
Popped
pick
him
up
up.
pitcher.
LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-0 the count. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this
My
guy's
goal
got
is
an
to get at
89-mile-an-hour
least
changeup. There was a time when
100,
89 was a pretty good fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
But,
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Torres. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's out number 1.
What are you doing, bro? I'm streaming. Kaiser.
Here's big Aaron against Justin.
Shut up.
Verlander, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
I have to.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I'm doing it.
A swing
I
and
can destroy baseballs so I can go on to the World Series and just sweep every time.
a shot hit down the corner.
Kind of time consuming, but it's better.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Especially curveballs. Here we go. Yeah.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
What thing?
TP? Go fix it.
I don't know. Kaisha put that up there.
There are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Popped up. Gurriel waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Play this game.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
I thought he was at second, dude.
George Springer, the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball two.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm for sure getting rid of Jackson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
But then I realized it.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Dan, right here you see a situation where...
Oops, Stanton's up. I mean, he doesn't hit bombs, but...
No doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a ball off the track?
I'll be out. Hit bombs, but when he doesn't hit bombs,
That's what the deal is. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove.
by the Yankees.
It never really ever turned around
in a game with like.
to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
I understand that I'm cheating and that I'm not winning. If I end up winning this game, it's not fair. But I really don't.
Finally, but he shows some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
That's Luke Voigt going deep. I mean, I'm basically just being the Astros right now.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I notice pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Gleyber Torres at second, and then
all set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Yeah, I could spin it all.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Probably Charlie Morton.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Actually be a better idea. It just sucks, but he's just really
looking
good.
For his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch. With the rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Adam Ottavino takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I have subscribers now.
Throws a good two-seam fastball.
They'll watch my videos when they come out after live.
Take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in.
The video's post. You're just stupid.
Sat down on strikes in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes.
Videos post after you do the live.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point.
Like this time?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, it was up to like 2:45 last night.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1.
Yes.
I don't want to watch this for 2 hours.
Like talk to me.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bounce it to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is...
Okay, go to the 9th.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get into the correct position.
Backing him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there.
That's
a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Popped him up. Boyd on foul ground. Oh no, he missed it. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because
the other day I was just going off on San Diego Studios, SDS, and stuff.
Hey, a strikeout always works too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Pitch taken
The
several
animation
inches
and
below the zone, in fact.
inconsistency.
Last strike
There's
now
a
for
lot that
Houston.
needs to be fixed in
To
this
2
game.
balls and 2 strikes now.
Great take right there. The last thing you want to do is be called
What do
up.
you expect?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and
They're not
that'll
very
do it
good
here
to
as the ball game is over. So the Yankees get
What is
another
this
big
game, and
postseason win to
the
take a
next day
2-0
you're just
stranglehold on
raging
this
and
best of
throwing
5
controllers
division
and-
series.
Yeah, Matty, this appears to be a
but
team on a mission right here.
This game is
They're firing
definitely a
on
roller
all
coaster.
cylinders,
I mean,
and are
this
now
goes
only
through-
one
it's
win
a
away
really,
from
really,
advancing to the
really
league championship series.
Dero, they're
nice
looking awfully
graphic,
solid. It's going to take a total
high
reversal for
quality,
them to overcome at this point. Now,
fun
it has
game to
happened
play,
before,
but
so
when
if you're on the
it
other
becomes
side,
not fun is
you
when
take a day off to
people
clear your
are
head and hope you can come back out and just try to get
glitching
one win
out
at a time.
and there's a bunch of glitches to go through, and lag especially really makes me mad, especially ball gets past the catcher, basically shows that it's at the backstop. Oh, we went 130 and 32. Oh my gosh, that is the best record I think I've ever had.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
She's gonna say
Here's the
something about
first
that.
pitch to him.
Usually, when you hear
This
enough
is
of
hit
it,
down the right
she
field
says
line, but it's
something
going to get out of
along the
play
lines
for
of one
strike
player
one.
said,
Into the
last
windup,
time I
here
checked,
comes the
it's
0-1.
4 or 3 or something like that. Usually in the 4-game series, meaning 7, best of 7, they're like, oh, it takes 4 games. Yeah, I just heard that. Like,
Line
last
to
time.
shortstop,
Wow,
and there's
play.
one away.
What a play. Carlos Correa.
And now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to
I feel
first
bad
is
for
in
Zach
time, and
Sessions,
Greinke's
so
got himself 2 outs. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Let me know, what's your guys'
And
least
he
favorite
waves at a curveball there.
jerseys,
No balls and a strike.
uniforms, football, baseball, both home and away? You know your least favorite home jerseys, let me know
Ball
your
one.
least favorite road jerseys.
Man, this guy's had their number
And let me
all
know
game long. Up,
your
down,
least
in and
favorite
out. He's
combined
pitching very
jerseys.
well.
If there's one team where you kind
Now
of
a
like their
ball
home
swung
jerseys
on
but
and heading
don't
for
like
the
their
stands
road,
in right, and
but
that'll
you
move
just
the
don't
count
like
to
them at
1 and
all.
2 now.
Like, mine would definitely be the Astros. I used to like their jerseys.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2 and 2 now.
I can't
So
take
you'd
the
love
other
for him to
team
offer at
punishment.
that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the
If
batter.
you want to learn how to break the
Miguel
shifties,
Andujar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a swing and a drive
really
hit
have
well
to
out to
look
right
for,
field.
let's go,
Reddick looks
jeez.
up, and that one is gone on a
Should've
2-strike
been no
count
doubt.
with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the
Hundred,
price you
literally
pay right
100.
there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter,
Sharp.
and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
But,
He's
how
working
you
on a
wanna
1 for
go
2
is
games
that
so far.
Inside pull.
Weekly hit to third.
It goes on Sanchez.
And the off-balance
It goes
throw
on
gets
Judge,
him as he takes
because
away
he's
a
pull
hit.
hitters. I'm pretty sure it happened with Stanton.
Ready with the
All these
first
guys
pitch.
are
Here
good
it
pull
comes.
hitters, and they're not good at going off like that. So basically, what you do is you wait for an
On the
outside
ground to
pitch,
the left side. Andujar's got it.
and once you see it,
And the throw to first is in
Take it
time.
the other
One
way.
gone.
and to down the line. You can go down the line, or you can put it
So
to
the
that
batting
gap.
order turns
Or you
over
can
now
just
and set to
run.
go
Honestly,
Jose
yeah.
Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way.
If you bunt right side, is it bottom
And that
six?
misses low and away, ball 1.
If you bunt from the left side, it's gonna be a lot easier to get over there, right?
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if
I
he's
don't know
ready
what it
for
is,
it in the
but don't
box.
rip off the shirt, it's really got me.
All even now, 2 and 2.
Who sits on a
The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Runner goes. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Dude.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate,
dead.
and he's out.
Wow.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Plate now, Jordan Alvarez. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away.
Very,
slow
very
grounder to
tough.
first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Decision. Turn around.
One left for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
There was like
they've
literally
trusted
guy
their
who
defense to
went
make the
grass.
plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these
Just
late innings.
Standing there in center and I'm tagged up.
Trying to send him
Yeah, you
packing
see
for the
it.
second time. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe
Not
some
getting
insurance here to
to
lead
that,
off
are
the
you,
7th.
midget? See, look at that height. Look at that height. Yeah, nobody respects you anymore. Everybody used to be like, oh man, this guy, I mean, he's one of the best baseball players.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Being a small
Chopped at the
guy,
plate.
you know.
But it
This
gets
is
fouled. No
inspiring
hits to this
story.
point.
I can't feel enough sympathy for all those
0-1,
kids
here it
that
comes.
looked up to him. Man, this guy's story is great. He's a small guy, and small guys with big hearts, and they can really do
Here's a
anything. Nobody
pop-up
can do
now.
anything.
Altuve
But,
is there.
Yeah, I mean, you end up cheating.
One down.
Imagine these kids doing that. I don't know.
Ready now, Luke Voigt. He's singled in 2 trips to
If
the
you look
plate
up
thus
to
far.
Astro, Bingo, the back. And
First
screws.
delivery to him on the way.
And
Next pitch will be an even 80
because
so far
the
for
Astros
Greinke.
are absolute garbage. Because that's what they're doing.
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Successful.
Swung on and missed.
They're the most
1-2 now.
successful, like, rebuild team of all time, in my opinion. And they were probably the
Hot
fastest.
shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the
These
count
guys
holds
are
steady
rookie
in
years,
1
a
and
bunch
2.
of them all at the same time. And they all just went out at the same time.
And that misses 2 and 2.
I keep looking back at the day that I thought was hilarious. Carlos Correa was playing the Mariners and
And he
injures
fouls this
himself.
one off.
He injures his back and he's out for like 2 months.
Sanchez leads off first
Over
with 1 away.
I thought it was hilarious.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks from the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A lot better, I guess you could say.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
Common to get down.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
1-0 the count. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Ended up earning Judge, I think.
One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
I think I'm gonna
He's set. Here it comes. George Springer stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
No,
Wanted
I'm
to stay
pretty
back
sure.
a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And slider tails outside for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 13. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. A pause, and the 0-2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Chris Stavinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen. Up out there. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And quickly there are 2.
Okay, so we're going to go into here. Broadcast. Comments.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Okay. Just let me get out of this. Going bottom 8. Hopefully not give up any runs.
High in the air out to center field.
Bang, bang.
Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
They're actually never really caught for
Behind
shooting that
0-2
way,
now.
but because it technically
Nothing in
wasn't,
2 count and the pitch.
because there was a couple fastballs.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still
I feel
0-2.
like Chapman did, because you look back at the replay and it just,
And he
his
struck him
face,
out.
his reaction.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
It's kind of funny.
Here comes the
He
first
just
pitch.
smiles.
He's been in total control
He just
out there
rolls his
tonight.
eyes.
Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it
Yeah,
just
I've
seems
seen
like
some
we've seen
clips
so
that
many
Chapman's
off-balance
done
swings
where
and
he
weakly
just
hit balls in this one.
shook
A
his
ball and a
head
strike to Houston's
whatnot,
leadoff
where
batter.
he can just,
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the
how
Astros
do
to
you
this
shoot
point.
that off?
Back
You're
up the middle.
literally
And
one
that'll get
pitch
on
away
through into
from
center, and he's
the
got
World
himself a
Series.
1-out hit.
You get up the home
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to air him. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
It's very obvious.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but
just the things that happen, the reaction.
Jonathan Holder answers the call now. Now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Alright, so let's go. Alright, so what happened with the Astros is
Ready to deliver.
Wow.
Here's the first pitch.
you know,
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for
a
ball
lot of
one.
events, but
Both teams with 6
Well,
hits so
didn't
far.
really-
High in the air
that
down the
was-
right field line.
that was-
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I was
Fouled
trying,
off again,
you know,
and now he's in a
He
1-2 hole.
a slider. Yeah, so it's clean.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second.
You're not
And
gonna
that's the
sit on a
second out.
slider. And the guy does 102 on average.
So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with
I'm
that
sitting on
equalizing
fastball
run
back
just
there.
90
Throws
feet
me a
away
slider,
at
I
third.
foul it off. I would
No
make that.
problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
2 outs
How
here with
cocky
the runner
they
at
were.
third. Popped him
I
up.
felt that they
Boyd
deserved
over to
every
his
bit
left.
of them this season.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score.
But
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Austin Pruitt enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I do when I use a cheat code, but they're not
And it's a
really
ball
fun.
and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I tell you, it's like-
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Don't rip off my shirt. Yeah,
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. And it's fouled away.
I don't think it was though. Pretty sure it was a tip top. Something like that.
Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
I'm not good by any means. I'm
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
If you guys ever need
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
person to
strike.
go to that has the experience with the beginner stuff and the experiences with the game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A little bit of experience with that. Hit me up if you know me, or if you don't, just leave a
Now
comment.
the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
I suggest this game for anyone, but for anyone that gets mad
Springer is
easily,
under it,
do not
and he
do this.
makes the catch for out number 3.
Save
1 left for the
yourself
Yankees,
money,
as they're unable to
not from
add
the
to their
game, but from
2-1
the
lead.
controllers that you're about to break. Save the money.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. You've got a great hitter in the
Everything's
box.
sports.
Got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. George Springer the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward right center. Judge is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
There we go.
And the Yankees
Knocked up the
have
Astros.
cleared
That was
their
the
first
easiest one.
hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
That's a really good glitch you can use is
but they've handled their business so
tips
far,
and
winning
tricks
here
and
to punch their
just
ticket
remember
to
every
the
time,
next round
take a
and a
pitch.
possible trip to the World Series.
If it doesn't
Well
trip
done.
you,
Well, we watched a
Looking at
really
the-
solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition
So
at
we're going
bay,
to
and as a
AL
result, he's our
CS
top
to
player
play
of the
him.
game.
guessing. I'm gonna go
When you go out there and
Cleveland.
punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Cleveland. Okay. So we're just gonna click on this. Okay, and then exit out. Let's go see who I got or what I got. Team Affinity. Already 51% through, and I haven't even done any of this stuff yet. Okay, so I got the 4,000 stubs. There we go. Okay, and then we get the 6,000. So if we look at the odds real quick on these, 1 second. Alright, so we're gonna do see collections. So Yankees. So if you collect all these guys, basically this guy cost 183,000, so he's really expensive. But Judge is pretty cheap. He's only going for 7. Chapman's going for pretty cheap. Well, never mind, 17, 18,000 for a card that's not that good. I mean, he's good. He's really good, but is he worth it? Probably not. But all these different golds and everything don't have many commons, but they have quite a few. They have a couple, but I had a lot of these guys from the packs and stuff. But yeah. So I got the 4,000 stubs. Next thing is this. It's this, and then it's the this is where I'll be done with the World Series. Yeah. Okay. So here's 90. So if we go to moments, deuce. So we go to missions, so right here. So we do have to play online to get these. So that way has 0 Yankees rivals. Oh yeah. How do I not have like every single one of these, because I should have all the points. I literally own the whole freaking team of Orioles and of you probably think that you are better now. No, you only say that 'cause I'm not around. I don't know what name meant to let you down. Let you down. We gave you anything, everything. Wow. It's actually only 20,000. Wow. This card is about. Wait, he's only down to 45. Wow, 455. I'm trying to work on this one, but not Weavers is very expensive. I would love that Salvi, but is he even on this? Nope. I'm really excited for that one. So let's go take a look at which one we're gonna be doing next. So there's this one. There's the Mariners, who are absolute garbage. Alright, so there's that, and then that. So you only get about 52 per thing. But I'm already at 10, so I'll be at 62. This one's a Trey Mancini. I mean, I haven't even really seen his stats. Alright. Wait, I have to collect them, don't I? Yeah. Alright, so I can't sell them. So I don't even want Glaber on my... I know, but I kind of got him on accident. So if we go... Is it Showdown? Yeah. American League. No, not AL East. It was AL West right here. Actually, let's go complete that collection right now. The White Sox, because I should have enough. Okay, here we go. Yes, sir. Alright. Alex Colome. Not very good, but whatever. Steve Cishek, a sidearm pitcher, is absolute garbage for the Mariners, just like every single other pitcher. Alex Colome was one of them. Carlos Rondon. Then this is the last guy. Larry Garcia. But I can go turn him in. Let's go check out the Tigers. Oh wow. Yeah, you get a lot of XP from this too, boys. So if you're looking for some really cheap, kind of, not really. I mean, their most expensive player is what? 100? Like 500? How much was he? Matthew Boyd. He was 400. So the most expensive player is 400. So if you're looking for quick XP, especially for the lower ratings, such as in the bronzes, like if you're like a level 10 bronze, this is going to be really expensive for you, but it'll be really good for your XP reward pass. So if you get, like, if you get the MVP edition, you get and end up with 10,000 subs, don't buy a player, because you can do this. I would just spend it all on this. Oh, this is my favorite card right here. This Miggy card. This is one of my favorite bench cards to use. So I can also go edit some of the guys as well. I can go edit like all the teams or all the players that I didn't have in this before. But yeah, so I got the MVP edition. I was supposed to end up with like 10,000 stubs, and I was supposed to end up with a player pack, the gold, whatever they are, cover athlete pack, which everybody got. But I was really mad that I didn't get anything. I was supposed to get, I think, 10 the show packs, 10,000 stubs, and I think a couple 30 team icons. But yeah, it makes me really mad. And it's like, it's supposed to be 20 more, but we got it for way less. We got it for 70. Well, I guess that's not way less, but this is just spending a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot of money. These players, and I was watching this guy do it when he got he got a 2 million spend spree, and I was like, geez, where is he getting all these cards? How do you even get there? I want to get there. And yeah, dude was just spending a bunch. 2 mil spend spree. And, yeah, Tigers are actually kind of expensive, bro. Burrows. I don't know exactly what that was. There's some. Didn't even notice that these guys actually were worth something. That's why people buy them. I didn't even notice that. And then now I'm spending all this. I probably could have saved about maybe like close to 400 stubs just by not selling the comments that I earn. So I can just get these last 4 guys. Latimer Pinto. Well, Latimer. Maybe it's just Latimer. I think it's just Latimer Pinto. Last guy. Buy, sell. Buy now. Purchase successful. Now I can select. Oh, my bad. Auto select. Yes. Yes, sir. Keep doing that. Alright. CAL Central. Now the Royals have a couple good players, so that one's gonna be harder. But if we just start at the bottom here, just work our way up, I think I'll be fine. I just buy a bunch of commons. Bunch of these commons. So this is basically all I do. Oh, what's up, Kevin? I didn't even notice you were here. Oh, they don't have very many commons. Basically, how this works is all I'm doing is buy. Just buy a bunch of players. That's literally all it is. And then it'll probably get more expensive up here, but whatever. Wait, do they have Pat Neshek, or I think he's a Philly, right? That's Greg Holland. Auto select. Yeah. Alright, so I collected all those. You should just be able to select all these guys and then buy them. Actually, let's get him first. Ooh, Alberto Mondesi. Here's Perez. That's a good catcher. Good silver catcher. Ooh, that'll be good for my, forgot what it is. My power draft. Actually, this Mike Minor looks absolute garbage. But he's a reliever, so that helps, kind of. Alright, so the XP just racked up a ton. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was a level 2 silver, now I'm beginning of level 2 silver, now I'm at the end of, almost at the end of level 4 silver. And if we look at my XP reward path, that should give me a show pack. No, flashback and legends, so that'll give me this pack once I reach there. Here we go. Was it Whit Merrifield? So he'll play anywhere. So yeah, let's try that new mirror build. Why not? Okay, and then pictures. Oh, crowd. And I get a new lefty. Mark Burley. And a new righty. Ooh. If he sells for anything less than 20, then I don't want it. Are you serious? 11,000? Nope. It's okay to dream, Quentin. It's okay to dream. Percy Mathewson. I have Buster in my hands, but it's alright, boys. Thanks for watching. Boys, girls, whoever. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.